Good morning. Jono is coming over today and we are going to try again to film some acoustic videos because I don't know if you remember a few months back we went round to his house, tried to film some stuff and the lighting was all wrong, so we decided that we were going to try and redo it, but this time at our place. So we've set up the room for filming and we're going to hopefully get a couple of acoustic tracks recorded today, and then I think the aim is to get some playthroughs done as well, and then we're going to his next weekend as well, so anything that we don't finish off today we will finish off next weekend. I'm hoping next weekend we can start actually writing some songs because it's been a while. This morning I started filming some shots for my next review video, so I'm going to do a fairly comprehensive review of this thing here, the Fitbit Charge 2, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know which video is going to be up first actually. That might even be up before this one. Yeah, I went for a bit of a run to test that out, and now I'm going to make some lunch before Jono gets here.
Did I blink and miss the part when it stopped being fine? Because I recognize these long days and even longer nights. This time let's get it right.
Are you ready?
Cool.
Take one, let's go!
1, 2, 3, 4. Fucked up already, didn't I? There we go. As soon as I start thinking about stuff, that's when I go. Cool.
We should have pretended it wasn't recording. This is not a take.
This is not a take.
This is a practice.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe on one of these takes I'm actually going to get past the first two words.
Just do the first two words right. First verse curse. Say that 5 times.
So we finished filming the acoustic version of Elements. Feels like it went quite well. The lighting was definitely a lot better this time round. The guys are now just getting ready to do some playthroughs downstairs. So they're going to do, I think here's the plan, and maybe one other if we get time. But it's already like almost 5 and I'm hungry, so maybe just that song. It's all going well so far.
Yes. T-shirt.
Glasses, they're yours?
Yes, that's all mine.
Selfie stick, most important.
Yeah.
Fast fret.
Fast fret's mine. I think that's everything.
This vlog that I'm going to make should just be a what's in Jono's handbag.
Handbag?
Which is just
Fast
selfie stick, fast fret and a pair of sunglasses.
I feel like I should have worn my bum bag today, really giving you guys a show.
You should!
Bring it
Next
back.
time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Next time.
Did you enjoy doing your playthroughs?
Yeah, I did. It was really good fun. It's always that thing of how clinical it can get when you're recording. Like you suddenly realise there are little things that you do live that aren't necessarily right. So,
But you can get away with them.
Yeah, live I think there's a certain amount of wiggle room, but when you're doing stuff like playthroughs and takes and that, you kind of got to tighten everything up and make sure you're doing it properly.
Probably even harder for you seeing as Lloyd recorded it.
It's always hard playing someone else's style because this is going to get really nerdy. It's just learning things like if they do a down pick, you've got to do a down pick, rather than you might do an up pick where they do a down pick, and what fingers you're using. I guess there's a certain amount of, you know, your style is your style, but when you're learning someone else's parts, it's always tricky, but we prevailed. That's the main thing.
We did. Good job. Good work.
Good work.
Hey.
Good morning, it is Tuesday. I'm on my way to work right now. It's absolutely freezing, but this evening I'm going to a event in London, so it's a Carly Rowena event with a band called This Works, all about sleeping.
Here's the plan. It's never gonna work. We're never gonna learn. Buy us time to prepare. It's never gonna work. We're never gonna learn. It's never gonna work. So here's the plan.
Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I'm sorry I didn't film when I got home last night. Funnily enough, after going to an event all about sleeping, all I wanted to do was sleep. It was so good. The guy that was there with Carly, a guy called Nick, he is a sports sleeping coach. And just listening to him talk about sleep made a lot of sense. I think it's quite reassuring that actually he talks to people about their sleep for a living, and he thinks that the whole idea of getting 8 hours in one go is a little bit insane. And that's really reassuring, because I feel like for the last 14 months I've been kind of kicking myself for not being able to get 8 hours sleep. And if that's okay, then maybe I'm fine. But he talked a lot about kind of different techniques, you know, allowing enough time to wind down, putting my phone away. So I'm definitely going to try and put some of those bits into practice. And I also got, give me just a second, it's in the drawer just down here. I also got a goodie bag. So I got this little goodie bag. So in it I got some This Works products. So I got Light Time Open Eyes, which is meant to make me look awake. This Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, which I tried last night, and it smells incredible, like so good. Regardless of whether or not this actually does anything, it smells delicious, so I'm going to carry on using that. But apparently it is, I'm reading off the side of the bottle now, clinically proven, 99% of people who used it slept better, 89% fell asleep faster, 92% felt more refreshed in the morning, and 100% would recommend Deep Sleep Pillow Spray to a friend. I know I haven't given it much of a fair opportunity, but I'm feeling pretty good this morning, so maybe it's working? Who knows, but it smells delicious. I got Nick Littlehales' book all about sleeping. It's called Sleep, which I started reading on the train home. I didn't have a bookmark, so I used my Nespresso receipt. So far, really, really interesting. Looking forward to reading the rest of that. I'm going to take this into work with me because it's quite a thin book. That's not to say it doesn't have a lot of content though, because, wait, let me just show you. Like, the text in this is quite small, so you get quite a lot of content in there, but that will fit nicely in my handbag to read on the train on my way into work. I got this. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I'm going to use this for, because I kind of sleep with the light on. I don't like the dark. I'm such a baby. But it feels gorgeous. Like, this is so fleecy and lovely, so who knows, maybe I should try sleeping with the light off like a real grown-up. And then this was just a flyer from the event. There's Carly. Choose sleep. I do. I met both Nick and Carly, so after the event I stayed around and I asked Nick some questions about kind of caffeine and what his feelings towards caffeine first thing in the morning were. And he is not anti-caffeine. I can still have my morning coffee, basically. That was what I was looking for. So that was cool. And then I met Carly afterwards, stood around and had a chat with her and some other girls. Such a nice girl. I think I knew she was going to be nice from the vlog anyway, but like there's always that fear that it's all a facade, but it wasn't. She was really sweet. And yeah, I met some like-minded people, got to have a bit of a chat with them. I actually bought 2 tickets for the night and then Lloyd couldn't go, so the other one went to a girl called Amy, who just kind of responded to my post online saying that she wanted to come along. So we had a bit of a chat. It's just nice to meet some new people, do something a bit spontaneous. Oh, what is going on down there? Girls! No. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? That was terrifying. I should 100% be going to work right now. I've just had a shower. My hair is all fluffy. I'm not going to fix it. It's going to look like this for the day. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you because I am aware that I didn't film a lot last night. Mainly because I was just enjoying myself. I was just having a really nice time and I felt like the camera would possibly ruin that vibe somewhat. Okay, I'm going to work now. Bye. It's now 6:30 and I'm going to the gym. So I actually managed to get quite a decent amount of sleep last night. I tried the whole putting my phone away before bed thing, had a couple of herbal tea instead, and it was very nice. I felt very relaxed.
Close enough to feel the danger brushing past our skin, and far enough away to catch the situation we are trying. The writing's on the wall.
So I just got home from work. Gym this morning, that was the last time I saw you. It was really good actually. I feel like it was a really good session. I've been working quite a lot on upper body strength just because I know that that's an area that I have historically really struggled with, and I managed to get to 18 kilograms I think it was on the assisted pull-up machine, which is kind of the lowest counterweight that I have managed to get down to. Previously I was on like 23. I think that was the best I could do, and I managed to do 5 pull-ups at that weight, and that was mid-workout as well, so kind of I was already a little bit tired, and I managed it. So I'm definitely getting stronger because there's no way that I could have got anywhere near that before. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Bit of a random place to end it, but I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff at the weekend, so I'm gonna vlog that too. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.